This short video tells you the story of making of antibiotics, starting from discovery to their availability in the market. This video is based on an article published in Frontiers for Young Minds in September 2020. First, let us know what are antibiotics and why do we need it. Bacteria are found everywhere on this earth and they are an important part of our ecosystem. The human body contains bacteria, and in fact, the number of bacteria in human body outweighs the number of human cells. So how does bacteria even look like? The size of bacteria is 10 times lesser than the size of an animal cell. Bacteria are not visible to our naked eyes. They can be seen only under microscope and they exist in various shapes. They appear in the form of colonies when cultured on plates in laboratory. With so many bacteria existing on the earth, there are few bacteria which are bad, causing infections or diseases. When we go to doctor with a sore throat or skin infection, we are prescribed with antibiotics. Antibiotics are drugs that fights infection by either killing bacteria or avoiding them to multiply. Making of these antibiotics is a big process involving several steps from discovery to preclinical testing, followed by an approval by US Food and Drug Administration or FDA for clinical trials and supplying to the market. This big process of drug development, known as drug development pipeline, takes anywhere around 10 to 20 years from the time of its discovery for a drug to reach the market. Drug development pipeline can be divided into two broad classes. The first one being drug discovery and characterization, which is followed by laboratory analysis. Here, the compounds with desirable effects against bacteria are obtained from various sources. These are subjected to characterization to know different properties. Later, they are tested at a small scale on laboratory animals or in vitro systems. The results of these analyses are crucial to obtain FDA approval for preclinical and clinical trials. If the results are promising, FDA approves the drug as investigational new drug to undergo clinical trials on humans. The second class, being the clinical trial, is an elaborated step of the drug development pipeline. Before undergoing clinical trials on human subjects, the investigational new drug is subjected to testing on a large scale on various mammalian systems in laboratory conditions. Thus, if the results of the clinical and preclinical trials are promising, the FDA approves the drug for the commercial production to various pharmaceutical industries. After commercial production on a large scale, the drug will be available in the market to the consumer. Hope now you got an idea of how long and time consuming is the process of drug development. So whenever you get an antibiotic or a drug, think of the time it has taken from its discovery to reach your hand. This video was produced for Antibiotics Stewardship and Prevention of Infections in Communities Club, Ivrajas College, Mysore. For more videos like this, subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on our social media platforms.